A Christmas tree farm owner who's calling it quits has a heartwarming agenda in her final season. KOMO's Elisa Jaffe tells us why the owner is letting an army of strangers cut down her crop.
These were my mom's babies.
Tony LaChapelle inherited this 60-acre Christmas tree farm from her mom.
I kept the farm running for her sake.
This is Alan Akers' final season in Stanwood. It's just too much work. But when LaChapelle reluctantly chose to close, her insurance agent called with an idea.
Said, "What are you going to do with the trees?"
Out came the elves to trim holly, chop trees, and hang lights. Actually, they're not elves, they're more like an army. Colton's army.
It really is amazing.
Colton Matter's mom is repeatedly overwhelmed by her son's army of support.
I think this is probably the least I can do, and I'm glad to be a part of this team.
They've climbed stairs, sold shirts, and are now selling crafts, baked goods, and Christmas trees from the closing farm to cover Colton's medical expenses.
That's great.
It's very generous, so generous.
The 14-year-old high school freshman suffers ALL, high-risk leukemia. He's been through rounds of radiation and chemo, and now Colton has suffered another setback that has his grandma baking cookies for the cause.
He was diagnosed 5 years ago and just relapsed again for the 5th time, so this is 5 times in 5 years.
Jo Matter says prayers and cookies are what she can do.
People always can use both.
And this holiday season, she's joining Colton's army to sell trees to finance their 5-year fight against cancer.
People ask me, how do you do it? We just let Colton lead us, and this army is amazing to help us keep going. So,
in Stanwood, Elisa Jaffe, KOMO 4 News.
75% of the proceeds from Christmas tree sales will go towards Colton's medical expenses. The fundraiser runs this weekend and next weekend at Alan Akers in Stanwood from 9 to 4:30 each day.